hope you're all having a fantastic day and you're staying safe, strong, and healthy. And today I want to talk about your workouts and how you can optimize them by exercising full range of motion and overall better technique. And so what I'd like to address is you slowing the movement right down and pausing at the top of each movement, not sort of racing through it like so. For example, if you're doing side raises, I'm seeing a lot of people just performing 20 to 25 reps and they're racing through those repetitions. But are they really focusing on the muscle being worked? The prime mover, for example, in this side raise is the medial deltoid. So I'd rather see you doing 5 to 7 fantastic reps rather than say 20 really sloppy reps. A full range of movement is always going to benefit you more than partial reps initially, especially if you're a beginner to an intermediate bodybuilder. You want to exercise full range of movement in order to really target every muscle fiber there is in that particular muscle group. So we want full range of movement. We want you to slow down your reps, okay? And in addition to that, I want you to start to visualize the muscle being worked in your mind's eye. And that's what I teach my clients, my online clients, my in-person clients, is to actually picture that muscle being worked up here. And that will maximize and optimize the pump. Just because you're working on bands or doing body weight work like push-ups or pull-ups, it doesn't mean your reps have to be sloppy. In fact, more than ever now, your repetitions, your exercises have to be even more concise, more perfect than they were when you were working out in a commercial gym, because obviously you're not going to build as much size working outdoors, whether it's pull-ups or doing push-ups. You're not going to be able to build as much size. So more than ever, technique and squeezing the muscle, holding. When I tell you to hold that overhead genie for 5 seconds, I really want you to really squeeze and hold. See, right here, I'm feeling it in my upper chest and my upper lats. And there's purpose to your posing. There's purpose to your repetitions. So be mindful of full range of motion. Be mindful of slowing the movement down. And when you get to the top of a movement, you hold that movement there, right? So you hold it, and you squeeze a lat, and then you stretch. You don't just do this. And I know a lot of you are nodding your head and saying, yeah, I see that. It doesn't seem right. Well, it isn't right. Even you're watching some people who are fitness pros who have really sloppy movements. So, like I said, whenever you get to the top of the movement, I don't want you to, for example, in a shoulder press, if you're doing this, you want to stop at almost full lockout, and just that keeps the tension on the muscle, okay? And then come down and keep it all on the muscle. Those of you who follow me on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook will notice that I do a lot of reps, especially now with the home workouts. I do a lot of reps, but each rep is a quality rep. I'm grunting and groaning, not from the mouth. I'm grunting and groaning from the heart and from the muscle, because it actually is tough, and it's a tough, smart workout. So, whether you're doing 20, 25 reps or you're doing 5 reps, make each rep count. It must count. And you'll walk out of that workout feeling worked, feeling optimized, and feeling much more confident. A lot of you wonder why you're not seeing the results that you are. It's because your reps are sloppy, your technique is poor. and you're just not overloading the muscle the way you should be. Now, doing a lot of weight isn't, obviously you don't have access to a lot of weight, so doing a lot of weight isn't the only way to overload muscle. There are many other ways, and another way is to shorten the rest time between sets. Okay, so let's say you do 10 push-ups, and it really, on the 10th rep, you're exhausted. In order to overload the chest again, you have maybe a 15-second rest, and you jump straight into another really great set, full range set, perfect technique set of push-ups, in which you may only do 7 or 8 reps. All right, but if those reps are clean and you've exercised full range, that's amazing. That's like you going from benching 180 pounds to 200 pounds the next set, because the lactic acid is built up and you've overloaded the muscle through shortening the rest time between sets. And the same goes for any exercise, whether it be squats. I've been doing a lot of jump squats and lateral to narrow jump squats. It's a plyometric move. Let's say I do 25 reps, right? 25 out and in, out in, out in. Your legs are burning. It's all quads and calves and glutes. And let's say your normal rest time between sets is like 2 minutes, or say 1 minute. Then if you want to feel greater tension in those areas that I mentioned, you're going to bring it down to 30 seconds, okay? So you may only do 15 reps, but stop once you've failed. That's when you have to stop, okay? And that's another thing. Don't continue to perform the reps once you have failed. Don't think that, all right, I'm just going to keep going, but you may injure yourself. All right, so once you've absolutely failed, where you just fall on the ground, then stop, have a rest, and switch to another body part, or have a little longer rest and perform that same exercise on that same body part. So guys, I really want you to adhere to proper technique more than ever now, with our home workouts and our calisthenics and even our power poses, the ones that I teach to my clients. It's always about perfect technique, flexing, stretching. And what I tell my clients is, when you're doing like just a simple power pose as the butterfly, where you squat down and you flex in, and as you come up, all right, triceps out, biceps in, okay? You see that? A lot of them are just doing this, but I want you to really flex, okay? Flex and hold. Keep your shoulders back, because it works your shoulders as well. And then as you extend out, you want to flex your triceps, okay? Biceps in. Even this power pose here, even if you do 5 really great reps, is better than doing, you see what I mean, where you start to drop and everything caves in, nothing is contracted, nothing is full range. So apply these same power pose principles, which I teach, to your body weight work, your resistance band work, and you'll feel much more pumped, much more worked. Now, if you guys need help with exercise technique, with online coaching, with virtual fitness coaching, I'm available obviously at Ferra Fitness on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube. Just Google my name on YouTube, Gennaro Ferra. You will find me directly via text or on the phone at 917-770-0729. Have a great day. Stay safe, healthy and strong. And remember, quality over quantity any day.